Hi, you guys. It's Chloe back again. I'm inside this time. I've been outside the last couple of vids. Also, I'm stepping up my game a little bit. So, got some new surroundings and two things today. As I'm filming this on Wednesday, there's just hours left in the first opportunity to enter the 100 subscriber giveaway. Yay! The response has been overwhelming. So thank you so much, you guys. This is really exciting. I'm so glad we're doing this. It's been great to hear from you all and see the comments you've made, and they've all been very kind and supportive, and I hugely appreciate it. So by the time you're watching this on Friday, the first winner will have been chosen and notified. So if that was you, congrats. If it wasn't you, you still have 3 more chances to win. So, like I said before, if you entered, you're entered. I will make sure you are in the next 3 drawings, don't worry. And if you haven't entered, I will put a link in the description back over to the giveaway entry video from last week so that you can leave your comment, subscribe, and get your name on the list. So we still have 3 more of those to go, so don't worry, plenty of time. And then the second thing I wanted to talk to you about today is a long fast. One of the comments that someone made was, and I actually talked to this person about a long dry fast before, was why don't I let you guys know the next time I'm planning an extended dry fast so that anyone who wants to join me can. And I thought, man, I had already been thinking about doing that. And so the fact that someone mentioned an interest in it just kind of confirmed how I was already feeling. So that's what I'm going to do. I mean, that's what I'm doing now. I have something that's very important to me coming up in the first full week of September. That would be September 6th, 7th, 8th, around that time frame. And so my plan is to do some prayer and fasting the week prior to that. And so what I think I'm going to do is start a 7-day dry fast on August 28th, which is next Friday. Now, I'm telling you now so that you have time to prepare if you plan to join me for any or all of it. You don't have to do all 7 days. You don't have to do any days. You can just kick back and relax. I will be doing daily updates like before, but I think these updates are going to be more encouraging and less informative because I did 9 days dry last year with tons of information. I did 21 days earlier this year with tons of information. If someone has a specific question, I'm happy to answer it and we can cover it while we're going. But mostly the videos are going to be like motivational, which actually is going to help us pivot to some of the other things I'll be adding to the channel coming up here as the summer ends and the fall begins, which I'm very excited about. So, August 28th, next Friday. 7 days. I just want to bathe the situation in prayer and fasting, so that's my personal motivation for doing it. Plus, like health and all the other reasons that we've all been discussing for doing fasting to begin with. I have been giving myself a break for the last week or so. I did this last month as well. I gave myself a break of about a week where I just did OMAD. And that's essentially to mitigate fasting fatigue for myself, where I can just go a period of time without thinking about, well, what am I going to do? Am I going to be dry? Am I going to be this? Am I going to be that? like mentally, yeah, I use up a lot of energy living a fasting focused lifestyle. And sometimes it's nice just to not think about it, to like be at work or be at home or be wherever, just to not have to be like, oh, can I eat this? Or how many days do I have left in my whatever, it's just like I'm doing OMAD. I usually have lunch at work and then that's it. So it makes my life simpler. So I may throw in a day or two next week But leading up to it, I may just like stay on OMAD just to ride it out until the 28th and then drop into 7 days dry. I will say that I want you to use this time to prepare, which is why I'm giving you a week's notice, if you're planning on joining, because an extended dry fast is no joke. 7 days, I mean, of course it'll be challenging for me, but I've done it before more than once, and so it doesn't scare me to do it, and I know what I need to do to get ready mentally and physically, but I'm not gonna be like carb loading or eating a bunch of junk food or anything that's gonna make my transition from eating and drinking to doing neither more difficult. And I suggest you do the same. So if you want to join in and you're thinking about what you've been eating in the last week or so, and it's carb heavy or it's fat heavy or it's junk heavy, alcohol, caffeine, all these things that we're constantly like overloading ourselves with that are not great for our bodies, you got to start tapering some of that stuff out if you're going to join in. Otherwise, you're going to go through a monster withdrawal that's going to make the first 2 days of it misery. Now, I am starting it on a Friday so that if you get the monster withdrawal, you'll be on the weekend and hopefully at home. And me too. But it'd be great to just like not have the monster withdrawal. So I want you to give yourself time to prepare if you want to join in. And then, of course, baking soda and water is what I do the night before I start. And I haven't decided if I'm going to start like Thursday night or during the day on Friday. So I just want to give you guys a little heads up in case I don't talk to you again before this. But you can also drop any questions in the comments of this video if you want to hit me up about this, or if you're planning on doing all or part of it and you have questions. I am not telling you to do this. I am not a medical professional, and personally I think the decision to fast has to belong to the person who is doing it. If it's for physical reasons, it's your body. If it's for spiritual reasons, even more so, it has to be personal to you. I can't tell you why you want to fast, and I definitely can't tell you when you want to fast. But if, as an adult, you choose to join, you're welcome to, and I will be supporting you along the way while I'm doing my own. So I'm looking forward to that. I had told the person who suggested this that I was going to do one more long fast before the end of the summer, and so we're heading into September and things are changing. That's just my little whine because I love the summer. But yeah, I want to knock this out during this time frame, and also as a way to bathe in prayer this particular situation that I know is also coming up. So like I said, good luck, and I will talk to you guys soon.